Hi guys, I am taking a self-care morning and I thought, I want to reach out and share my routine with you just to maybe broaden your own knowledge as well, because there are quite a few products in doTERR's range that are not necessarily geared just towards the essential oils. There's a whole product range in the personal care range and also in the spa range that sometimes you don't look at. So I just want to broaden your focus a little bit today and show you my weekly routine for self-care, but also show you what I do daily as well. So Victoria always says, let's get a little bit personal. So here we go, getting vulnerable. This is what I do in the shower in the morning. So I use the shampoo. So this is the 1 litre, I think it's nearly 1 litre. It's like, 946 mils. So I started this last year in November when I went to Hong Kong. I purchased this with the conditioner. So these have lasted me, a good 6 months, nearly 7 months. I'll be in Hong Kong again next week, so I'll actually purchase another set. And this is 3 people using this, so highly economical. The bottles are really quite light as well, so it's not too expensive for shipping. So these are fantastic. So the shampoo is wild orange and the conditioner is the peppermint. So beautiful product. What I also do is use this one here. I adore this product, and I know a lot of you don't know about this one. It's a beautiful product here, this body wash. So it's bergamot and grapefruit. It doesn't strip the skin of the oils. You actually feel still quite, you're not dry. You don't have dry skin after using this product. So this is the body wash. I think it's about $12. I have one of these usually every 2 months. This will last me 2 months. I also use the new or newish last year, the Balance Grounding Blend deodorant. This one is fantastic. I can use it all day in hot, steamy Hanoi, have no trouble, and then get to the gym still with one application all day. So this is the Balance. I'm looking forward to getting the new blend as well coming out, the Douglas Fir with the Greek Orange. So that's the shampoo and that's the body wash. And then let's move along to the face product, shall we? I know a lot of you are interested in the 3 products that we have, the product ranges. The one that I concentrate on is the essential skincare range. I've been using this since October last year, and a few of you have read some of my posts before. I was using Dermalogica for about, must be 22 years here, giving my age away, 49 very soon in June. So Dermalogica for 22 years. So it's a big decision to make to actually move on to a different skincare range. So what I do, I'll run through all the steps for you so that you can see. It's actually very simple. I don't want to spend too much time in the morning going through the face care range. I don't have time. So I wash my hands first. I use the foaming hand wash. This would last me, it's concentrate, so it would last me 6 months. It comes with, depending on the pack that you buy, you can buy just 1 of these, you can buy 2 of these, you can buy this with the actual hand dispensers inside as well. So what I do is I pour the hand foaming wash concentrate up to halfway up this red label here, and then I fill it up with filtered water. And when you fill it up, just make sure, like inside, there's a bit of a reservoir here too. So don't fill it up too much, otherwise you'll be wasting it. So these are really, really sturdy. They have a lock on them as well, so you can't, like a childproof lock. And then they actually, very sturdy, they foam up as you dispense the foaming hand wash. So I wash my hands first of all with this one. This would last me, like I said, about 6 months. Then I move on to a little bit of water in my hand, keep my face dry, and use the facial cleanser. So this one is brilliant. It is the Melaleuca, so the tea tree with peppermint. So you find that it's really quite invigorating. Then every now and again I would add a drop of tea tree into this one as well if I feel like I just need to have a little bit of, if I have a breakout especially. So the tea tree is antibacterial and antifungal, so that'll just help to fight any kind of breakout. I had a bit of a one this morning, so I put the tea tree in this morning. I then move on to, after I've cleaned my face, I move on to the pore reducing toner. So this one it has lavender, ylang ylang, and the chamomile. So all of these are very calming and soothing to the skin. It's a beautiful aroma, it's a beautiful product. This would last me about 3 months. So I dispense this onto a little, like a little towel onto my face. Next, the scrub I would use while I'm in the shower. I would use that maybe every 2 or 3 days. I don't scrub too much. This one here is grapefruit and peppermint. So again, really invigorating. And it has little beads inside as well that dissolve. I think it's kava. I'll find out for you. A lot of products to remember, but it's a beautiful product. Then I move on to every 2nd or 3rd day, I use the brightening gel. So this is made up of bergamot, juniper berry, and melissa. Anytime you can get a product with melissa in it, absolutely go for it. So melissa is an incredible oil, and it's one of the most expensive oils, or the most expensive oils we have in the range. So this there's melissa included in this, and it's really quite an interesting system. You push up from the bottom and it dispenses into the top reservoir, and then you put it on. So a lot of vitamin C, helping with collagen support. I let that dry for about a minute, run in and do something else in my bedroom, then come back, and I use, first of all, I would go for the anti-aging eye cream. Now, anybody who looks after their skin knows that you really need a good eye cream. This is a showstopper. So it has this great mechanism where you push down here and it dispenses onto the stainless steel roller ball. Then you roll it and massage around the eye. Absolutely fantastic, this one. This has frankincense, ylang ylang, blue tansy. Again, blue tansy, these are all really expensive oils. Frankincense is like $70 a bottle. Blue tansy is up there as well. I think it's about $80 from memory. This has lasted me 6 months and it is still going. So I think it's about $45, I think, which is not expensive at all. You can buy this complete range. There's 8 products in this range, the doTERR Essential Skincare range, for $200. Or you can buy it at a heavily reduced rate. There's 4 products, and you can add on 2 extra products as well. And I think that's about $90 from memory, somewhere around there. So it's definitely not an expensive range. You can also do it a la carte, piece by piece. The facial skincare is only $16. That would last me 3 to 4 months. Crazy, so cheap. When I was using Dermalogica before, I was spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars per month, and now my skin is way better than what it used to be. The second last step is, I love this one. This is my favorite product in the skincare range. This is the tightening serum. Not only does it smell amazing, I feel like I'm being taken to church. It's frankincense, sandalwood, and myrrh. These are my 3 favorite oils. So, gotta smell it. It's so yummy. So this one here, apply in an upward motion. I just pump it twice. This design of the pump is brilliant. It actually takes, even when you cut it open, I'm the type of person that doesn't want to waste anything when it smells so great at the end. So I actually cut it open. It's dry inside. It's a really amazing mechanism. You don't waste any of your product. So this is applied underneath your moisturizer. It's designed for smoothing and tightening your skin and reducing the pores. So this is giving me a great effect on my skin, definitely. Then there's a couple of things I do before I do my last step, which is the hydrating cream. I love this one the most. I use this in the morning and at night. I've got aging skin, 49 years of age, like I said. I want to take care of my skin. This one has lavender, calming and soothing, jasmine, geranium, which is very cleansing on the skin and clarifying, and frankincense is what we always say, it's the king of skin oils. So it gets down deep into a cellular level and really helps to support your skin. So this again is not expensive. Hydrating cream. I love this one so much. And what I do Yum. With this cream. I actually put a little bit into my hand, and then there's 3 oils, well actually 4 I want to show you. One's a secret one. What I do is in the morning, I will use geranium. So the reason I use geranium is because it's a clarifying component in the chemical constituents. And I would put 1 drop of geranium into my hand with my moisturizer and just apply to my face. So I used that one this morning. I would use it nearly every morning. And then sometimes at night or on an alternate day, I'll use Douglas fir. And Douglas fir, not only does it smell fantastic, feels like you're in the middle of the forest, and when you live in a polluted city like I do in Hanoi, it's great to actually feel like you can take a deep breath. This is good for respiratory, and it's also good for clarifying the skin, very similar to geranium. So just 1 drop into the moisturizer in your hand and apply to the face. My secret weapon at nighttime is the yarrow pom. You can see the difference in size. So this one is 30 mils, this one is 15 mils, and this one is 5 mils. So you can see the difference. A 5 mil will have about 80 drops inside. A 15 mil bottle has 240 drops inside, and the 30 mil, and I'm so glad this comes out in 30 mil because I use it all the time, every night. This will basically double the 240 in a 30 mil. So this comes with a really convenient dispenser eyedropper on the top, and you can see the color is, I don't want to waste any, it's bright blue. Love this. Can you see that? Yeah, it's bright blue. So because of the chamazoline chemical inside. So what I do is I apply 2 drops onto my hand, and then I put the moisturizer, so we're now talking about nighttime, and apply it to my face. I also take the yarrow pom with the eyedropper and put 2 drops underneath my tongue. So this, at the moment, I would urge you to have a look on doTERR.com and actually just research a little bit about the chemical constituents in yarrow pom. You'll be amazed, and people are getting some incredible effects from the yarrow pom. So that's what I do with the skincare range. And the secret ingredient, I also use the Immortelle. So the Immortelle is one of the most popular oils in the range for people looking at skincare. And it's got a beautiful mix of sandalwood, frankincense, myrrh, rose, all of these really expensive skin oils. So you can see I do use this. I do walk the walk and make sure that I am using the products, and that's the idea of this live today. I wanted to show you that I am actually using the products myself, and even if I wasn't doing doTERR and sharing with everybody, I would still use the products. I love them so much. So this one here is an unbelievable product. It comes as a rollerball, and so you roll it on. I roll it across my head, down my nose, across my cheeks, and then it smells so good, and then I massage it in underneath the moisturizer. So that's my skincare range and the routine that I do. And then once a week, I follow the Reveal system here. So this is, again, a product that not a lot of people know about. So the Reveal facial system comes in 2 parts, step 1, step 2. So step 1 is quite incredible. It is actually like a deep exfoliant. So you put it onto a little bit of a wet face. I do it while I'm in the shower, again, getting vulnerable, and massage it in for 1 minute, 2 minutes max. Don't wash it off, like leave it there. It also has pumpkin enzyme inside, which helps to invigorate the skin. So that's step 1, don't wash it off. And then you come on with the peptides. And this is like a serum or more of like a glaze that you put on top, which softens and helps to activate the pumpkin enzymes and the step 1 exfoliant. And you leave that on once you've massaged it in for 2 minutes. And then you just wash it off. So I do that once a week, and in the shower it takes me 3-4 minutes, and it leaves me with incredible skin. So that is my range from the shower to the facial. Then if we look at teeth, for me, talking to a lot of people, smiling a lot on video. I want to make sure that my teeth are white and well looked after. So there is the beautiful On Guard toothpaste range. So On Guard, we take the On Guard oil, which is our immune support on the go, and we put the On Guard into our teeth range. And because of the clove inside the On Guard, it actually is fantastic for supporting our gums. So the toothpaste, morning and night, I use the mouthwash. This is an alcohol-free mouthwash, good for adults, not so great for kids, so people over the age of 12. And when I travel, I load up on these. They're super cheap. You can buy them in your back office. So these are On Guard toothpaste in a really handy little carry pack. So if I'm traveling for a couple of days, I don't want to take the whole big toothpaste. It's quite, a little bit heavier. So I take a few of these little satchels. These would last like 2 days or 3 days in each one. So that's the On Guard toothpaste. And shampoo, I just see this one too. So while I'm traveling, I would use these little handy pack, little pouches inside. So it's a shampoo and conditioner in a handy little pouch. So this one here, again, if you're traveling for 2 or 3 days, this would last you. Like one of these would actually last you for 2 or 3 days. So that is my self-care range. So it's a beautiful self-care morning this morning, Wednesday in Hanoi. The weather's not so great, so what is there better to do than stay at home and actually do some study and also take care of yourself. So I hope you picked up some information from here. If you've got any questions, just swipe up, leave me a message below. I can see some people watching, so hi, thanks for watching. And if you're watching the recording back, thank you. And make sure you leave some comments. Let me know what your daily routine is as well. And I hope you learned some things about some different products that aren't necessarily just geared towards the essential oils. We do have essential oils, our pure therapeutic grade essential oils in all of these products. It's just moving away from actually just using it as a single or a blend essential oil. So try to look at some of these products to work into your daily lifestyle, especially if you're looking to eradicate a lot of the horrible toxin-loaded ingredients and products that we have on our shelves in the bathroom. So there's definitely in doTERR's range some beautiful products to look at, sulfate-free products that are much better for the environment and much better for you as well. So thank you, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Okay, have a great day.